I went sourcing yesterday, and again, just like my previous thrift haul, I came home with pretty much just shoes. And that is for several reasons. One is that the thrift stores that I go to haven't gotten around to putting much spring inventory yet. They don't have that many skirts, shorts, dresses, but also shoes is the first section that I go to as soon as I walk into a thrift store. It's my favorite category to sell. And so by the time that I get to other places like the athletic wear and jeans, other resellers have already picked through it. So there's really not that much to choose from. But that is okay because I am content with the things I was able to come home with. I got nearly 40 pairs of shoes, and it's a good mixture of some high quality boots, some sneakers, and lots of summer sandals as well. And best of all, I found a BOLO brand. But I am kind of nervous that I may have paid up too much for it. You let me know down in the comments below what you think. And that's where we'll go ahead and get started. Here I have like a large pink basket full of shoes that I have semi-processed. And then back here, some of these I have cleaned, some of them I have not. So some will have the prices at the bottom, and I'll be able to tell you exactly what the cost of goods was. But here I'll put the average cost of goods for this entire trip. It was like $6.50, maybe 60 cents. And that is great considering that I paid $43 for this BOLO brand Western boot. These are the Tacovas. It's called the Jamie, and these are size 7. They're leather on top, leather sole. Tacovas are designed in Austin, Texas, but handmade in Mexico. So that's why they're so expensive. They retail for like $280 on their website. As I said, I paid $43 for these, and I listed them for $185 across all platforms on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. So I'll see how they do. I love how they have this little design here. They're pull-on style. The leather is soft and comfortable. It has ample space inside, and they're in excellent condition other than the scuffing here in the front, but that's to be expected with these type of boots. So I hope that I can at least make my money back, which I'm pretty confident that I can. That's what made me go ahead and decide to bring them home. I was going back and forth, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you know what, I know that I will at least make these $43 back, and I just wanted to see how they do. That way next time I see this brand, I know exactly what I can expect from it and how much would be a good price to pay for it too. But moving along, we have, of course, Clarks. These are just simple work Clarks. These are black leather with the pleating detail up here. Slip-on style with the stretch on the side, which is great for people who have white feet, who are on their feet all day. They stretch and fit well. These are size 8.5, medium width. I've already took the price off of these, but I'm sure they were like $4 to $5. These kind of Clarks are older styles. I don't get much for them, anywhere from $20 to $24 sometimes, but I still like to get them because they are like guaranteed sellers for me. I know that they will sell for that price point within a month. There are some Clarks that are stragglers who stay around for a little bit over a month, but not that many. Most of them sell within that month to maybe a month and a half. Here's the next pair of Clarks I got. These are size 8.5 wide, I'm pretty sure. 7.5 wide, which I love picking up wide shoes. They also have the pleating detail, the hook and loop closure. The bottoms are gray, and these are brown leather. I have some more comfort shoes. These are Dr. Scholl's, brown leather, the cutout detail, kind of like a Mary Jane style. These are a pretty large size. They're a size 10. Actually thought they were 11, but still large size. Also with the hook and loop closure. And these have double air pillow insoles, so they're extra comfortable. And yeah, in just pretty great condition. I've already listed these, and the comps actually didn't end up looking that great. I can expect to sell these anywhere from $18 to $22 unless someone just comes around and buys them at the full price. Dr. Scholl's is a good brand to pick up, but after looking over my past sales, I see that the ones that are like just flat, simple dress shoes or even sandals are the ones that have sold for the least amount. But when it comes to ankle boots or something more substantial like that, maybe some like wedge sandals instead, those have sold for $24 up to $30. So I think I have to be a lot more careful with this brand or do better comps when I see it. This here is an excellent selling brand. It is also like a comfort type shoe brand like Clark's and Dr. Scholl's, and it's called Vionic. I found several pairs of Vionic in this thrift trip actually. These are called a driving loafer or a moccasin. I don't know what makes it a moccasin, maybe this bow here, I'm not sure. But I do know what makes it a driving loafer because I was curious why people call it that, and so I Googled it. It's these little round things here at the bottom that give you like an extra grip. That's what makes it a driving loafer. So there you go. I learned something new. These are size, does it say? They are size 10. And they're called the Virginia loafer, and they're just this black suede in great condition. The insoles have had the brand removed already. It has worn off, but other than that, excellent condition. The soles look great and everything. And here's the other pair of Vionic loafers that I got. They are these purple suede with the studding rhinestones at the front. These are size 9.5, and they are Vionic with ortho-heel technology. So again, with the comfort, and the soles look great. Then I got some Bob's by Skechers memory foam espadrille slip-on shoes. This up here is just like a comfy canvas, and they have arc pillows, so it supports the arc there, again with the comfort. I got these because they look like brand new. The soles look excellent, the insides, everything looks great. And I also like that it said it was memory foam. They are size 11, and yeah, just a great platform shoe. These won't go for much, which is sad. When I looked over Bob's comps, it seems like they sell anywhere from like $15 to $22. Sometimes when they have the thicker platform like this, they did sell for $25 and a little bit above that. But for the most part, these have low comps, but these look like they're well made. I wish that they went for more, but I got another pair, so I guess I'll see firsthand exactly how good or not so good they end up doing. This is the second pair, and it is a faux suede, like a very soft leather actually. Inside they have the lining. It's like animal print, and it's super soft as well. These are also memory foam. The insoles are 100% leather, but the top part is textile, so they are size 10. And I got these again because they look like they are brand new. The soles look amazing, no wear on top or anything. There was a lot more Bobs at the thrift store, but I ended up getting the two that looked a little bit more substantial. These with the faux suede on top and the inner 100% leather, and these with the platform, I thought would give them a better chance to sell for a little bit more than the comps were showing. The next pair of comfort shoes that I got are these Taos sneakers. Now I've actually sold these once before. They're called the Star, I don't know if Star Fashion. Here in the insole it just says Star, but for some reason on my other listing I had Star Fashion. So I'm not sure, but they're just these casual lace-up sneakers. Here's how the bottoms look. These are size 8.5. The previous ones that I listed ended up selling for $35, so I hope to get about that much for these. Next pair of shoes are these Bernie Mev. This would be my third time picking up this brand. The first time they ended up selling for like $19. The second time, they're still listed in my closet right now, and this is the third pair. So I'm still experimenting with this brand to see how much I can get for it, but these were only like $5, and they're a pretty unique style. So that was it for the shoes that were in this basket. I'm now going to get to the ones back here. These here are actually ready to be photographed as soon as I am done filming this video. The first pair is these Bear Paw Southwestern looking tall boots. They have the fringe here on the side. Haven't checked the material tag, but most of the time these are like sheepskin lined. Let me see. The inner is wool blend and the footbed is sheepskin. So we are exiting winter. I'm still debating whether I should save these for towards the end of the year, or should I just go ahead and list them. But for $10, I could not leave them behind. I know that they normally would sell for like $40 if it was the colder season still, but since we're kind of exiting that stage, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just go ahead and list them and just sell them for low. I'll still have to decide. But if you didn't know, that's how the Bear Paw logo looks. And yeah, they were just in excellent condition. These Uggs as well, they were $10. Normally I would pay for Uggs, I think, what is it? It's $35 half off. So like $17 is what I would pay for Uggs on half off days. So these were only $10 and they look like in great condition. So I had to get them. These are size 9, and the upper is genuine leather and the lining is genuine sheepskin and excellent condition. Maybe I'll just list these two and just take low offers on them. This next pair of boots is no brand that is something to remember. It is Crown Vintage. Most of their shoes are made man-made textile type things, but some of the styles can do well even if they're faux leather. These here looked very good to me with the buckles. They're adjustable on the side. These are called the Natasha. They're 9.5. Great condition, purely based on style. I think they'll do great. These are a pair of soft leather boots, and that's how the logo looks like right there. Side zipper, frock pattern on the back and in the front toe, and this is just a buttery soft suede. These are size 10 and they are genuine leather. I sold a pair of soft boots and I'm pretty sure that they went for $40 or above. So this brand is a good one to be on the lookout for. Next up, we have some more Clark shoes. These are some men's Clark's original desert boots. These are size 10. They're called the Holmes boots. They have a soft suede here and like a, what is it called? Nubuck leather here. The bottom soles are like super soft and they're super bendable. Here in the tag it says they're natural crepe sole. I'll have to look into what that actually means, but they were in great condition, and these type of Clarks do very well. I'm pretty sure that I can get $40 for them, maybe a little bit less, but hopefully a little bit more. Next up, we have some LL Bean hiking boots. These are women's size 6, so a little bit of a smaller size, but they are Gore-Tex, which I think means they are waterproof. The fronts are a little bit beat up. I did use some saddle soap to try to clean that up, but yeah, the scuffing is not going anywhere, so hopefully that doesn't lower the value of them much. But these were about $5, so I'm pretty sure that I can still make a decent profit on these. Hiking outdoor style boots is something that I always look into when I find, and that was a notable brand, so I thought, why not bring it home? This is the next pair of boots. Has a beautiful design here in the front, a beautiful embossed buckle that is adjustable here. They are a little bit more narrow on the top, which I know is a harder sell. The brand is something that I've never sold before. It's called Brighton, made in Italy. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it here. So hopefully you can see that there. That's what the tag looks like. And these are called the Gabby boot. They are genuine leather and they are a size 8.5 medium width. I saw this brand in Poshmark's party list. Most of the time, that's how I do my research. I would just go to Poshmark parties, sort the items by sold, put in a minimum price like $35, and just look around and see what kind of things have sold recently on Poshmark. And this is a brand that I saw there. that caught my attention because I know I had seen it many times at the thrift store. It just looks like an old school vintage type brand, so I always just skipped by it. But after seeing it on the Posh parties and seeing that it could do well sometimes, I decided to go ahead and give these a try. So this is my first time trying out this brand, and we'll see how that goes. This was a neat find. These are some Western boots, brown, all leather, and they are by the brand Carlos Santana. I'm not going to be able to show you because they're way in here. These don't even have a zipper closure or anything, so you won't be able to see it. But here's what the soles look like. Decent. The front portions are a little bit scuffed. I did use some Doc Martens balsam on them, but it didn't help that much. I mean, it's not terrible. I think I'll still be able to sell them for good money because the style is just so beautiful. They have a woven trim here. Here at the top, it is kind of coming apart, but I think I can still make good money on these. The next pair of boots I have here are by the brand Vince Camuto. So they're just these tall brown leather boots. The back, they have this little thing going here. These are size 9.5, and I think maybe I could have left these behind. The scuffing is a lot. I did try to clean it up, but it didn't clean up much. You can still see a lot of the scuffing, but maybe someone who knows more about how to get rid of these scuffs will come across them and purchase them. But yeah, I could have left those behind. These next ones are in a little bit of a better condition. They are Ann Taylor Loft, and just that tag alone made me want to pick them up. I'd never seen shoes that have that gold plate like that, but also the style made me pick them up. They're super tall, so equestrian style boots have been doing really good for me. They have double buckles. They have a side zipper closure here, and the fronts are not nearly as scuffed as the last ones. These are in excellent condition. This brown is beautiful. These right here, I'm expecting to get a good amount for. These are some brown suede Blondo tall boots. Here's what the brand looks like. These are a size 11. They are waterproof. They have a side zipper here. They have this ruffle on the side, and they're like in new condition. The top looks excellent. The bottom soles look like they'd never been worn, so that's why I picked them up. Blondo is like a Canada brand. Some of their boots can do good. I'd never picked up suede boots. The past few times that I did pick them up, I think they were more like them waterproof black leather boots. So I'm excited to see how these do. And these are the last pair of boots that I picked up. They're some burgundy, kind of distressed looking leather boots. They are by the brand Lucky Brand. I'm not sure if you can see it engraved there. The only problem with these is that I cannot find a size. I don't like listing shoes without a size because I want people to know exactly what size they are, and using measurements, it's never like a 100% guarantee that that's the size that they are. So I'm going to keep looking, but I really looked everywhere, all inside and everything, and I don't see anything. But I did see these listed on Tradesy for over $100, and they're in excellent condition. A beautiful, unique color. Hopefully they end up doing good, and hopefully I can find that size. But I'm thinking it was like a sticker that came off, and that's why I don't see it, but we'll see. Let me move you back here so that we can start seeing these sandals. All right, the first pair of sandals are these Spring Step El Artiste sandals. They're just this beautiful blush pink color with the orange and some like metallic designs. Beautiful closure buttons here. Well, actually they're Velcro closure, but they have this little round beautiful jeweled button looking thing. They are a buckle closure in the back. These are size 39. They're genuine leather, and they're called the Payoka sandal. So this set of shoes over here still have the price. These were $3.99 half off, so these were only $2, and it is a beautiful summer sandal. Then we have some Clarks cloud steppers. These are size 9, and they're just this chambray style stretchy straps with the Velcro closure as well. And these were $12.91 half off, so they were $6.50. So a little bit on the higher end for these Clark sandals, but I just want to start putting more summer stuff into my closet, just so as soon as the hot summer months hit, everything is there ready to be purchased. This here is a pair of Tom's wedge sandal. They are this cream color at the top. These are size 9. Let me say something before I move on. I've always thought that Tom's came in mostly white sizes, because here it has like a 9 and a W. I just assumed that meant wide. Someone left a comment in my last video and corrected me and said actually the W stands for women, not wide. Sure enough, I googled it, and Tom's does not make wide sizes. So I had to go through all my listings on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari and change all my Tom's listings and change them from wide to just normal width. And I'm so grateful to that viewer who left that comment, because I would have continued on thinking that all these shoes were wide and then people would receive them and maybe they wouldn't fit. So glad I know now. But these were, I'm not sure if that's $19. I hope it's not. Hopefully it's $14, and these were $7.50. They actually have a black price here and then a white price here. I didn't even realize all that. But hopefully these were $14, which would have made them $7.50. These will go for like $25. Then we have these pair of simple torrid sandals. These also don't have the size, but these don't worry me as much as the boots, because they are at least flat and I can show the measurement tape on top of it, take a picture of it. But with the boots, they don't even have a side zipper or anything. It's going to be kind of hard to measure them. But these, as I said, don't have a size. I'm sure they're faux, man-made, everything. They were only $2, which is why I picked them up. And most of the time, torrid shoes, depending on the style, can do really good. These are a pair of UGG sheepskin lined slippers. Let me see. These are size 10, gray with the cable knit up here. They do need a little bit of cleaning, and maybe this isn't the right season for them, but for $4, I couldn't leave them behind. I had to pick up these house slippers. This is a pair of Clarks that I'd never seen before. This is what they look like, just rustic, lagging looking shoes. They are size 10, and they're called the Unstructured by Clarks. They have this adjustable buckle here, and that is what the brand looks like. It says Unstructured by Clarks, and these were $5. These are just some classic Minnetonka's moccasin type shoes. These are size 7.5. They have some beautiful fringe detail with the beading tassels here. These were $5. Next up, we have some colorful J. Crew slip-on sandals. I got these because it says summer of 2020, so they're not that old. It also has the style number here, so I'll be able to find all the details about it. And these were $3.50 in great condition. Has this blue jean type strap here, and this is what the soles look like. Next, I got some comfort type sandals, Skechers Luxe Foam sandals. I'm pretty sure I've sold these one time before. I don't remember how much I got for them, but I'm thinking anywhere from $15 to $18. These were $5, and they are size 9.5. This is a fabric strap here on top with the multicolor woven detail going on. Perfect for summer. These are some more Vionic shoes. Espadrille wedge sandal with the golden straps. These are size 10, and they're called the Ainsley sandal, and these were $5. Next, we have some Naturalizer brown leather Mary Jane type heels. I got these because they just look like Y2K vintage to me. They were $3.50, and they are a large size, a size 10. They are genuine leather on top, the adjustable buckle as the closure, and they were $3.50. Next up, we have some Dansko shoes. They look like brand new which is why I got them. They were only $3.50, but the size is a smaller size at a size 37, so like a 6 or something. Now, I didn't realize at the store that they do have a little bit of wear here, but that's the only wear they do have. I like the design here in the front, and you can wear them with this towards the back, or you can wear it with this towards the front like this, so it is just like a slip-on clog. Moving on to a couple of tennis shoes. The first are these Nike Metcon black and white shoes. I'm not sure if these are women or men. I'm guessing they're women, but these are size 8.5, and they are from 2018, so not that old, and just a classic running shoe. I don't see the price. I must have took it off, but I'm pretty sure these were $10, so $19.99 half off. Then we have these Oakley racing sneakers. They are size 7. Not sure if they're women's or men's yet, but I looked up comps and they seem to be doing pretty good. Most of the time, any shoes that are specially made for a type of sport, like golf, racing, hiking, skating, football, things like that, they end up doing good because they're not flooded in the marketplace. These are $12.91 half off, so these were $6. Then we have some Clark sneakers. These are Clark's Outdoors. So again, never heard of that line from Clark's. They have the mesh on top, the adjustable closure here. These were $8.50. Comps didn't look that great, but I still wanted to give them a try myself. Then we have these military combat style boots. These were only $5. They are slip resistant, and they are called the Tactical Performance Boots. They still need a little bit of cleaning at the bottom, but other than that, they were in good condition. And these are women's size 8, and they are leather and textile upper. So that's all the shoes I got, and I guess that's sort of my business motto at the moment. Mostly shoes with just a little bit of clothing. In the comments down below, let me know if you pick up any of these brands. If so, do you do well with them or not? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.